Hey guys, Jamie here, and I woke up this morning ready to go to uni, feeling pumped. My last day at uni for the semester, and I go and look at my YouTube sub box, and I see Halo 2 Anniversary Forge. I'm like, holy shit, I gotta look at this right now. So I go around to IGN, the Halo First Articles thing, and I see the Halo 2 Anniversary Forge demo, and in the first 2 minutes, my jaw just dropped. It just blew my mind. The amount of things and just Halo 2 Anniversary is incredible. What 343 and Certain Affinity have done with Halo 2 Anniversary Forge is just phenomenal. It is absolutely incredible, and I'm going to go over the things that you would expect to see in the demo if you haven't already seen it already. It's about 12 minutes long, so you're going to get to see quite a lot of the Halo 2 Anniversary Forge stuff, and I'm sure there's more to come. I really am. Like there's like 3 weeks to go left of the game, so we're gonna hopefully find out soon. Okay, so well, the main thing about the Forge demo was the scripted blocks. Scripted blocks are basically one thing causes the other. So in this case for Halo 2 Anniversary Forge, they have little panels or buttons where you would press down the button and it would activate something. And one of the biggest things about it was gates. So you could get this computer panel, press it, and a gate will open. So if you've seen the Zanzibar gameplay for Halo 2 Anniversary, you know you would at least hopefully you would know the gate into the main base where you would capture the enemy team's flag. That is a forgeable piece in Halo 2 Anniversary Forge, and you can press a button and it would open. And I mean, it doesn't sound like much coming from someone who doesn't play Halo, or maybe just a casual Halo player. But if you're just a big Forge fanatic, or you've been a Halo fan since just the Halo 3 Forge days, then you would know that this is a big fucking deal. This would change Halo Forge forever. I mean, honestly, it is absolutely incredible. Just the amount of opportunities this gives to Forge makers and everything is just incredible. And there's also switches and everything, or scripted blocks for the EMP towers that you would see in Blood Gulch, which will basically, in the vicinity of the actual area, it would EMP all vehicles, which is pretty good. And then you get spawnable objects, so you can press the button and you would spawn a vehicle, or you would spawn or you just spawn a geometrical block. So that is really cool. So now we don't have to fiddle around in the Halo Forge like palette and everything, and try and find out obscure ways of trying to open doors with crates or something. We don't have to do it anymore. We've got all this new stuff that Certain Affinity and 343 have given us, and it's absolutely incredible. It really is. I am so looking forward to Halo 2 Anniversary, and I think just playing Forge, and I cannot wait to play or at least make my own infection maps. It is going to be so cool. I am going to leave the link in the description to the IGN article. It will be 60 frames per second gameplay, obviously, because IGN can do that, except for 343. Sorry, except for YouTube. YouTube only does 30 frames. If you don't already know, so IGN does 60 frames per second, and it will show the whole thing off. And yeah, it'll be incredible. But I'm just going to also go over my favourites of things that I've already seen. So if you want to wait until you already watch it, so I don't spoil the things, watch it now. It's in the description below, and then come back here. So I'm going to give you guys like 2 seconds. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, good. Okay, so my favourites. Basically, guys, you can make your own island, and I'm not saying, oh yeah, just put some rocks down. I'm not saying that. You can literally put your own terrain down. You can put your own like big flat grassland. It's like a massive block. You can put that down, and you can make. There's so many pieces. You can make a massive island, and there's big canyon pieces, like giant rocks, and it's so cool. You can make your own island. You can have like island versus island warfare and everything, and like big team battle, and that is just so fucking cool. You can actually make your own terrain. And if you guys, I haven't mentioned, but the map that we're given is basically like Forge Island from Halo 4, but it is just water. but the water is only like 1 foot deep. When you go in the water, you won't die, which is actually a really smart idea on 343's idea, because pretty much every single Halo map we can't really forge in the water. Maybe except for Forge World, but in this new Forge World kind of map, it's just a plain map with water, and you can put your own terrain down and everything, and it is just incredible. So next we've got a fence piece. Now I know it sounds a little bit petty, but actually we haven't had fence pieces since Halo 3 Foundry, which was 4 years ago. No, even longer. No, wow, 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago. We haven't had a fence piece for 7 years, and the fence pieces are pretty useful, and they're pretty good like aesthetic pieces for your maps. They're really cool, and also it can be used as a gate because it is the Zanzibar Forge piece map. Gate thing. So you can even toggle it to open or anything, or you can just have it as just aesthetics. Just make a gate or something. That's one of my favorite things about it, and I cannot wait to use that. Scripted blocks, obviously I already mentioned those, so I'm just gonna kind of move on. I just want to say that the EMPs and the gates and pressing buttons and getting your loading up a bridge or something. It's so awesome. You got a new block skin. So in Halo 4 we had like some kind of UNSC skin, which didn't look very good. It was like all steel and everything. It wasn't very good. It was quite boring. As you can see, this map is a Halo 4 Forge map. I think by 343 Industries. It's a custom map, and yeah, all the pieces kind of look the same. Doesn't look very good. And in Halo Reach we had just like 400 pieces, which were okay, but they obviously they were a bit boring as well. Now we have a completely different color palette, at least for Halo 2 Anniversary. Now it's like kind of concrete pieces, so we don't have metal or anything. Well, there is metal kind of surrounding the concrete, like, as a structure, but it's just concrete, and it's kind of like metal bits around, and it's so cool. And I think it is going to really remind you of Halo 2 kind of gameplay. Stupid thing to say. It's Halo 2 Anniversary, but I'm just saying, for those people who are feeling nostalgic about it, pretty much most of the Halo 2 maps, the classic maps, were all like kind of concrete-based maps. So that's what I'm really looking forward to playing those and using them as forge pieces. Really interesting skin palette, and it's really good. Next we got the Hornet, the Banshee, and the Heretic Banshee. Now, if you don't know what the Heretic Banshee is, basically that is the Banshee that you get in the Heretic mission in Halo 2 Anniversary. Just in Halo 2. It was the first Arbiter mission, and you get to ride in these Banshees that were skinned like gold and stuff. It was really cool, because they were basically for the Heretic elites. And yeah, I mean, a new skin Banshee is really cool. Obviously, we've got the Gun Goose as well, which is equally as awesome. I'm really looking forward to using that as well. That is just an incredible idea. I didn't even think of that. It's so awesome. And finally, we just got a lot more freedom to forge now. Like I mentioned before, we can forge more in the water now, because before we were very limited to forging in water places and everything. And now we have way more freedom to do that. The maps are massive, and considering a Halo 2 Anniversary or the Master Collection is on Xbox One, we're going to have more freedom to put more blocks down and everything, and make bigger maps and more interesting maps, because we've got the new pieces and everything. Just like so much more freedom in this game, and guys, I cannot wait for Halo 2 Anniversary. Or at least the Master Collection. It's going to be fucking incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Hope you learned something useful and awesome, because Halo 2 Anniversary is fucking awesome, and I cannot wait. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. I've said it already. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have an A1 day.